Hello everybody and welcome to the GMS Magazine channel. I am Paco Garcia and today I bring you a game from a company, Wotan Games, that I hope we are going to see a lot more of. They started with Camelot the Build, which we reviewed recently, and later on they managed to fund, even though narrowly, War of the Nine Realms in Kickstarter. I backed the project and a while ago I got my copy of the game, and yes, I haven't been able to open it until now because I wanted to do it on camera for you, and thus I had to wait. So right now we are going to find if this game is worth the amount of money that I had to back to get my hands on it. Welcome to the GMS Magazine unboxing video. Let's play. War of the Nine Realms is a game by Wotan Games, as I said at the very beginning, that is based on the Norse mythology. So I'm expecting to see an awful lot of Wotan, funnily enough, and Thor and Odin and all sorts of things, and Asgard and Jotunheim and Svartalfheimir. That one as well. Anyway, the game is actually a hefty little game, which is, well, not little, because it's a normal sort of sized box. The cover is very decent. We have very medieval looking knights. One of them holds a hammer. We can guess who that is, even though he looks Arthurian more than Viking, but that's okay, I'm guessing. And we have elves and elvises, and we have frost giants, one of them who has a very interesting nipple piece and some pieces of armor that are holding there magically, I'm guessing. I don't know. We have a huge bear, and then we have an eagle that is either really far away and enormous and carrying somebody, or a normal eagle that's carrying a very little person that I have no idea where they come from, which is fine. And then another creature which is really weird with many eyes, and I don't know what it is. But anyway, that's the cover. It's not a bad cover. It's just that it has a few weird things that I haven't taken a look at before. Right, the box. Okay, that's good. Pretty standard. Nothing, absolutely nothing amazing about it. Nothing to be criticized either. It's just a normal box that you may want to project somehow. We're gonna put that to the side, and I'm gonna put this one also to the side, so I can take first and foremost the instructions manual, the rule book. It doesn't seem particularly thick on the hand at all. Repetition of the cover. Oh, it's done by Dan Peterson. That's the artist. So Dan, tell me what that is, please, because I've no idea. No idea at all. Anyway, there are 20 pages in total, which is not bad at all, and actually having a proper table of content is very welcome. I like that. And then I have a poem. That's very good, and very clean layout, which is very good. I like that they have gone for plain white. They haven't gone for some silly kind of parchment thing, because what would be the point of that? They've gone for white. Minor irritation. What is this? It feels like this is a card on something. Two shades in here. This is a graphic design failure. So nothing that is going to affect the game, nothing that's going to affect the readability. It's just something that, as a graphic designer, it really What? Why is that there? It makes no sense to have that there. It shouldn't be there. Anyway. We have types of games. We have heroic games, epic games, a combination game. We have variant games, and we have alliances and total victory and invasion. This means it should keep us busy forever. The game setup doesn't feel... this is the picture I was talking about, you know, weird nipple things. What is that? Okay, never mind. We have table setups, the turns. Oh, look at that. Look at that gentleman who's smelling something, evidently. Something coming from somewhere. Anyway. And holding a sword in the wrong way. What? What? Anyway, never mind. It's just bizarre. So we have the Aesir, that's meant to be the gods, and we have Odin, Freya, Baldur, Thor, Loki, I like Loki, and the Valkyries. And then we have the Norsemen. This seems to be they have proper names, like Volva and Vanguard. And then we have the Dark Elves. Hello, Dark Elves. That's very good. And Kejotnar. And then we have a werewolf. And then we have the same thing. I don't like that. Anyway, I'm spending way too long on the rulebook, which is actually very decent looking as rulebooks go. Then we find lots of spruce. So we have this is good. Well. The player boards are actually boards, my friends. This is very good. They could have done this, what so many other companies do, and just have a piece of cardboard that just wiggles about an awful lot. No, in this, the character, the character sheets. Sorry, the player boards are made of board. Very decent board, by the way, as well. Very standard, couple of millimeters thick. The printing is very decent. Everything is very sharp. Everything is very clear. The aims, the 8 cards also have been printed on cardboard, which is very good. Very good indeed. Double-sided. You have the Herok Norsemen and the Hebke Norsemen, which is good. And we have some cheats, which they come out also very easily. That is very good. Less risk of a piece of paper getting attached and then ripping off, messing up our tokens. So that is very good indeed. And we have a number of these sprues with cardboard. So we have 1 and 2, and the 2 comes with little Norsemen, and we have red cheats, and we have what would appear to be some sort of weird creature of sorts, and we have the hexagons that are going to make for the board as well. So we have enough other things. This is actually very good. I like this. We have another one, and another one, and another one, and another 2. Yeah, there's a lot of things in here. This is a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Oh, and we have the cauldron of something. Probably where you're going to keep track of the turns or something like that. I don't know. We'll find out when we play the game, hopefully soon. And if you have already played the game, let me know what you thought of it. We have a big bunch of D12s, which is really surprising because normally people either go for D20s, D10s, or D6s. But no, Wotan Gamer had to be a lot more original, and they've gone for D12s. I wonder if this is some sort of little thing to the imperial measuring system, which is based on the 12th instead of being based on the 10th. I don't know, maybe it's a remnant of the British Empire that's sipping through this. Of course it is, I'm just bullshitting you. Don't mind me. We have a few feet for the figurines, which is alright. Very, kind of loads of them. Nothing fantastic about them or anything, it's just a little bit. It's good. Oh, some white little, not cylinders, that would be way too easy. In this case, they are hexagonal tokens, pawns, whatever you want to call them. Tastes alright, I don't know what they're for, but that's fine. I will find out when I play the game. I haven't played it yet. And a deck of cards. Now, this is the test of fire, the baptism of fire as to whether this game I am going to like or not. How easy is this going to be to open? Because if this is going to be difficult to open, and I can see there is a little something that should make it easier for me, with huge emphasis on the easy, because I know that there is a conspiracy among manufacturers to do this difficult just to piss me off, and to make it annoying, make my life a miserable place. So, and I know that every single company out there does that just for me. But yes, minimum difficulty. I appreciate that very much. And very simple and very easy to please. Right, cards. We have a number of cards. They are not. Look, already one of them has already bent a little bit, and I just got it out of the look. And I just got it out. So they are not particularly thick. They are laminated, which is good because that will protect it from dirt and grease and potato crisps and whatever it is you eat during your games. And they are, from the graphic design point of view, they're actually very simple. They don't have anything too magnificent about them. There's no huge illustrations. The iconography is very big, which is nice to see. Evidently, there's a little bit of dependence of the language, not a lot, but a little bit there is. And that's that. The box inside has a cardboard insert that will probably have to go away because I can see an awful lot of the pieces that will not fit inside here. The game also comes with another 1, 2, 3 baggies, which are very welcome, where they can put, tokens, cheats, or what have you. Is this worth the £45, which is about $50 I had to pay to get my hands on it, Actually, I would say yes, because it has an awful lot of material in it. Just the dice, a bunch of D12, and there's, I didn't count them, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 D12s can be a little bit of money, so that's okay. So far, so good. Is a 2 to 4 player game. If I don't recall correctly, it should be somewhere in the box that I cannot see. Votes on games. Where do you? Oh yes, it is in the back. Yeah, 2 to 4 people, age 8 up, which means it should be fairly simple. About an hour to play. So okay, I am more than prepared to give this the benefit of the doubt, even though there are a couple of questionable decisions regarding the cover and regarding the graphic design within the rulebook itself. But because those are very minor things, I'm not going to dish out this game just yet, although that is not particularly minor thing. The nipple thing there, that really seriously, it just kind of looks silly. It looks very, very silly, especially compared with the S here on the humans. So anyway, for the next time, thank you very much indeed for being there. Please do remember to subscribe and click on the little bell button so you can get notifications when we upload more videos. That will be very soon indeed, and do the review of this game, which hopefully will come up in the next few weeks. Let me know what you think. Leave me your comments down there in the comment section of the video. But until the next time, thank you once again for being there, and I will talk to you very soon. Take care.